1MDB has sparked embezzlement and money laundering investigations across
one of the
at least
biggest
10
corruption
countries.
scandals the world has ever seen.
What may be the biggest financial scam in history.
A number of corrupt 1MDB officials treated this public trust as a personal bank account.
Follow us as we bring you into the courtroom where the biggest financial scandal in Malaysian history is being heard. By the Malaysian Insight, this is the Najib Razak 1MDB trial, and I'm Patrick Teo. Najib Razak's lawyers today received a stern reminder from High Court Judge Collin Lawrence Sequerah over attempts to postpone their cross-examination of witnesses in the ongoing 1MDB trial. The advice from the judge came after Wan Aizuddin Wan Mohammed asked Sequerah's permission to delay the cross-examination of 40th prosecution witness Kok Tuck Cheong as lead counsel Muhammad Shafee Abdullah was handling another court case at the High Court. 67-year-old Kok is the former managing director of Am Investment Bank and had read out his witness statement in court today. It's Tuesday, October 11th, and Najib's One Malaysia Development Berhad trial resumed at the Kuala Lumpur High Court this morning. Najib is standing trial for graft involving 2.28 billion ringgit in 1MDB funds. He faces 25 charges, 4 for abuse of power and 21 for money laundering for offences committed between 2011 and 2013. He is now serving a 12-year jail term in Kajang prison for the SRC case. Responding to Wan Aizuddin's request, Sequerah did not hide his frustration, telling Najib's legal team that he had been very accommodating from day one. He then told Wan Aizuddin that he himself can conduct the cross-examination if Shafee is not available. "You have done it before, cross-examining," a stern Sequerah told Wan Aizuddin this morning. Wan Aizuddin argued that he did ask questions during cross-examination to several prosecution witnesses, but was not prepared to conduct cross-examination against Kok this time. Sequerah replied that it would be a waste of time if Najib's legal team continued to defer the cross-examination, noting that Najib had even hired a big team to begin with. "I'm going to lose few hours, and then we resume 2:30 p.m. Tan Sri Shafee will be here. What I'm saying is beyond today. I'm unable to accede to requests from defense to reserve any more cross-examination. You all have a big team. I think you are more than capable of cross-examining. You are familiar with the facts of the case. I'm unable to accede to any more requests," Sequerah said. Lead prosecutor Gopal Sri Ram was also irritated by the defence's request as he told the court that his team has been kept waiting and there are several prosecution witnesses still waiting to be cross-examined. "We have stacked up witnesses. We have Mark Lim, who has not completed giving his evidence. We have Mr. Chia. We have Mr. Yap. And I'm not in a position to call my next witness unless all these people are cleared up. Otherwise, I'm losing count," said Sri Ram. In addressing both Sequerah and Sri Ram, Wan Aizuddin said he would inform lead counsel Shafee and promised to act accordingly. "My lord, I duly note the concern and direction, as well as concerns raised by my learned friend. I will inform senior counsel and we will act accordingly," he stated. Najib was present today in the courtroom, clad in a light brown suit. His wife Rosma Mansour and daughter Noriana Najwa were also in court. The trial will resume tomorrow. Thank you for listening. This podcast was brought to you by the Malaysian Insight. It was written by Alfian Tahir, and I'm Patrick Teo.